99,000 of your friends.
The hands-on experience, the field trips, absolutely amazing. I recommend that every child in Alabama at least try to get out there inside their homes, get in their communities, and figure out what it is that you want to do and go to people that can help you achieve your dream.
I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
Outside edges of the bowl kind of dries and splits.
Trust me, if you have air conditioner, you have a car, you have plumbing, you need somebody that works with their hands.
Me personally, I feel like I'm coming out of this retreat as a stronger, person, student, and also like an entrepreneur.
This is what the bottle looks like before it starts. It heats this preform up and stretches it and blows the bottle.
What I want you to do is give two people a high five and say, you are in the right place.
Participants of the AMPS Institute Retreat and Pitch Competition in Montgomery, Alabama, speaking out about their experience. The Youth Entrepreneurship Leadership Retreat is a partnership between James AMPS of AMPS International and the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service. It's designed to generate interest in the field of agriculture and conservation. The agency's support allows the high school and college-age students to participate for free and give them a personal connection and insight to what the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service offers.
So we offer paid internships. So I started off as a SCEP intern, which means that I'll intern for a certain amount of years, and once I graduated, I had a full-time position waiting for me. So now it's called Pathways.
For the last 2 years, the incredibly successful retreats have been held in the U.S. Virgin Islands and parts of the Caribbean. Former students from St. Croix, St. Thomas, and Puerto Rico flown out to Alabama to serve as ambassadors to help participants. That excitement attracting the attention of NBC News Channel 12 in Montgomery.
Your mindset, dealing with solving problems, that's what you're going to be doing the next 3 days, is trying to understand in agriculture, in conservation, is there something I can solve the problem with? And that's why we're taking you to these 3 different locations. And they're going to tell you what they do, whether it's raising cattle, whether they're talking about bees and raising bees and honey, or they have a water bottling plant, how they do it. We want to know how they do it and why they did it, but we also want to know what their challenges are. Because once you figure out how to help somebody in their challenges solve an issue, you can become wealthy.
Many dreams started here, in this very room, 125 years ago and on. What's happening 125 years ago is happening here tonight too. You guys are thinking of the future and dreams.
The students getting an added incentive by the state of Alabama, which contributed thousands of dollars to the pitch competition to increase the prize earnings.
We are building a business and there are countless problems. When you look at it from that point of view, then you're solving problems or you're increasing your value for people paying for that value. So I'm excited to be part of the sponsorship and having you all here, but I'm looking more forward to hearing what you all see in your experiences.
The mission of the retreats is to allow the participants to hear the struggles in the agriculture and conservation industries and then build a business around solving it. These students getting an opportunity to experience a bee farm, cattle and cotton farm, as well as a water bottling company that has a water well on the property. Armed with the knowledge from 3 different farming industries, the participants from the AMPS Institute were off and running. For some 30 hours, Master International Entrepreneurship Trainer Juan Casimiro pouring into the participants, everything from their mindset to designing a logo to building a business plan, all in preparation for the pitch competition.
Move your body. So each of you are going to have a question. One person's going to start, and it's up to the person to your right. It's called Ring Around the Rosy.
certainty or right is going to continue that train of thought.
With the introduction of the judges, who were all from the Alabama State Office of Minority Affairs, the pitch competition got underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn it over to Juan Casimiro, who will begin this competition. Thank you.
The number one thing that keeps a lot of young people and adults from starting a business is fear. And what does fear stand for? False evidence appearing real. A lot of us get stuck that way. Most of us. In fact, only 5% of the population are entrepreneurs.
We are Agritech Oasis.
We created this company to ensure optimal growth for both crops and pollinating habitats, regardless of environmental factors.
For our target audience, I was highly inspired by my father. He wants to start a business, but it's very difficult for him because he is working full-time. And I think something like this would really help him and a lot of other farmers.
Hi, my name is Madison Sterling and I am the CEO of CERB. CERB, we believe in if you want to be the change, see the change.
Our mission for CERB is to empower and support agricultural communities by strengthening the future generations with the resources necessary to spark their fire to change the agricultural community.
So you may be asking yourself, what is Bear Skincare? We are a local and caring skincare company where we aim to put you, our consumers, and our farmers first. Here, we make sure that we bring a space to push forward farm-to-face products, to incorporate anything to benefit your skin and support our amazing local farmers.
Our mission is to empower farmers with community connections and sustainable growth. Bridging the gap between farmers and consumers by strengthening agriculture. U-Farm isn't just a platform, it's a movement for empowering farmers and creating sustainable change. Let's go this movement together. U-Farms.
U-Farms, your local farm just a click away.
For our company, U-Farms, consumers are looking for a direct way to support farmers. For our company, we are looking for a way for farmers to put products right in front of them. Since there aren't normally apps out there for farmers to connect.
Last presentation, interesting name, Soilify.
Imagine a world where farmers use soil productivity to help enhance their tools. Today, I'm excited to introduce to you a team solution that empowers farmers to contribute to greener future.
So my question goes to the machine. So is it a rental or you guys come out and provide the product and you guys come, or how does that work?
Yes, so with our robot rovers, basically the process of how it works is we go through our sponsorships and we go through a company. This company will then be able to build the robots. As for a visual representation of what these robots would look like, I have a sketch right here that you guys can look at. These speckles that you see coming out, that would be basically our fertilizer that prevents the pesticides from early detection. It kind of has our scanners in there as well.
In the end, Bear Skincare came out on top.
In the NRCS.USDA.gov business case competition. I think it allows our students to demonstrate their critical thinking skills, their innovative skills, things that we talk about in the College of Business. I'm very proud of them. I can't wait until you guys come back. so that we can participate again. Please keep Alabama State University in your docket so whenever you return, we can also participate. Thank you so much, AMPS Institute. My students will say Alabama State or ASU or whatever it is you want to say. Thank you. We appreciate it.
For more information on where the next AMPS Institute retreat will be held, go to NRCS..gov or follow them on social media at AMPS Institute.